Hi lovelies, welcome to Managing My Money with Rosa. Today I am going to stuff my husband's second check for the month of March. This is $600 that goes mostly into cash funds, a couple recurring sinking funds that we have that his check always sticks money in, and it goes into just a couple of savings challenges, not a whole lot. Typically, this is a little bit more than $600. Unfortunately, not unfortunately, he needed some new work shoes desperately bad. He gets better quality if he orders them through work, so he has ordered some new shoes recently, which reduced his check a whole lot, and because of that, we only get to stuff $600 today. If you're new here, thank you so much. Please, I'd really appreciate if you hit subscribe, help me get my numbers up. If you are returning, thank you, thank you. I would love everybody to hit that like button, and if you have any questions or comments, please feel free to put them down below. I'd love to hear them. So let's get started. The first thing we stuff is fast food. And it's empty. We have a tendency to spend it. If we're going to spend it, I feel the need to budget for it. Now, obviously the last 2 weeks, we didn't do so good because it's empty. Like every penny in there is gone. And I put $100 in every 2 weeks. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, with the hopes of not spending all of it, being able to stuff some extra here or some extra there. But that's okay. As long as we don't go over, I'm okay with spending everything that goes into here. Next up is gas. This is specifically for my car, not for my husband. Looks like Rosa did not do a good job, and I did not pay the credit card because that's the only reason there is a 50 in here. We're going to put 50 in. So far, even with gas prices going up, I have been able to manage $50 every 2 weeks. It mostly fills my tank up now, not at $4 a gallon, but pretty close to. This week was spring break, so this 50 hopefully will get me through the next 2 weeks because I really didn't have to spend any gas money this week. So gas, groceries, I always set aside $200 for groceries. Sometimes I go through and spend it really quickly, sometimes I don't, but I always put 200 in. Oh, it looks like there's money in here. 50, 70, 90, 110, 120, 130, 140, 145, 150. So it looks like I either didn't spend it or maybe I haven't paid the credit card. Well, I know I didn't pay the credit card bill because there was still $50 in. So that may be some of this is too. I do have a credit card. I use it to earn cash back, which is why I use the credit card. And then I make a point to pay it every month before it's due. I pay it typically twice a month to ensure that I don't pay any interest because I want my credit card to work for me. I do not want to pay interest, especially now that interest rates are getting ready to go up. Our youngest gets an allowance. It's $10. As I always say, it's not much, but he doesn't do much. So because of that, so there's a 10 in here. When it gets to 30, we typically divvy it up. 10 for savings, 10 for investing, and 10 for spending. So we'll hold on to this a little bit longer. Paper products. Now I'm about ready to go blow through my paper products. We are in need of a handful of things around the house. We need some laundry detergent. We need paper towels again. Might as well get another thing of toilet paper. We definitely need some cases of water. So paper products, it's getting pretty full. So it really is about time to just go spend paper products. So let's see, 50, 70, 90, 100, 110, 115, 120, 121. So that lets me know that today when I go out, I have $121. Pet, our sweet Sophie, gets $10. We recently stopped pet sitting the cat. So right now I am in the process of growing this so that we can get back to even. We are in need of bird seed. I think Sophie needs some more treats, but at least I don't have to buy cat treats or cat litter or any of that other stuff. So $10, $20, $30, $35, $40 in pet, not bad. But I know I do need to go get some bird seed really soon. The RV always comes out of my husband's check. It gets a $100 bill. Yep, already has been paid this month. Yay, means I've doing something right. Our cash, I'm going to put $20 aside for me. Now, I know that not all of this in here is actual spendable. I went to my dad's house for spring break. I know that I've spent some extra money, so I'll have to pay the credit. When I pay the credit card, it'll come out of here. So 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, $70. Not bad. But again, I know that some of this has already been spent on going to my dad's. And then toiletries is going to get 15. Now, I know that I am in need, again, of toothpaste. My husband this morning asked me, hey, Rosa, do I have any more toothpaste? Fortunately, the answer to that was yes. But I do know that I need to get at least toothpaste. I think I counted, what else was there? Oh, hairspray. We need hairspray too. So I know that some of this is going to get spent. Oh, and then I can't organize. So 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, $86. So we will spend some of this soon. And those are all of my cash funds. Doesn't leave a lot for sinking funds. So let me move these to the side. Pull forward my sinking funds. So these, I made all of my envelopes. Recently have been into Budget Mom and looking at her free stuff, so I've started to change out some of my envelopes to match to some of the things that she had. I splurged. I paid for ink for these. I taped them so that I could use them, and I like them, so I'm going to slowly start swapping out some that I like from her, and then possibly even tracing the template and making my own, but until then, we're just going to kind of work through it. So let's see, family birthday is the first one that's going to get any. Now my husband's check always puts $25 into family birthdays, and that's because there are 6 of us in the family and everybody gets $100, so that means we need $600 a year. $25 a check works out to $600 a year. So with that, I always put $25 from his check into family birthdays. So add 25, which should give me $275. So I actually have money working for me in the bank. I know that because I've got a fake 100, yay! Now, yes, I understand interest rates are like pathetic at the bank, but I'm better off making a couple of pennies than it sitting here and doing nothing. So 100, 200, 220, 240, 250, 260, 260, 265, 270, 271, 72, 73, 74, 275, and that matches. Yay! So getting close. This is March. We just had a birthday, so 100 came out. We've got a birthday in April, May, and June, so needing that $300, knowing that I'm only $25 away, makes me so excited to know that I already have the next 3 birthdays basically done. All right, one less thing to worry about. The next thing I'm going to put money in is retirement. And actually, it's not going to go in this envelope. I'm not certain why I still have this envelope in here. I really should take it out. I'm not even doing a good job of tracking what's in there anymore on here. So give me a second. Let me find my retirement envelope. There it is. It goes into a high interest savings account is what it does. And it's $5. It's not a lot, but again, it pays better interest than what my bank pays. So it goes into here. And there, yep, there's $5 still in there because I have been naughty and haven't taken it out and moved it all over yet from his last check. So add another 5 and get that to the bank later. Savings. Now we have different types of savings. You do what works best for you. What works best for us is to have multiple savings. I've got a high interest savings that is with one institution. I have a savings that houses all of my sinking fund, $100. I have regular savings that's with our bank, and then I have a savings that I keep a little bit of cash in the house, but not a whole lot. So lots of different places that I have savings. It helps me name all of those different things and what the purpose of each of those things is. So let me add 10 more. His check always puts in $10 every time he gets paid. And then this is cash that we keep in the house. So right now there's $50 savings in the house. So if we need something and it's under 50, I can come grab it and we're all good there. Next up is tag renewal. we, again, always put money from his check into the tag because we need to make sure that we have it when it is time. I'm going to add $10 this time for a total of $215 should be in here. Now, I'm going to be honest, the last time we paid for tags, I didn't pay any attention to what I needed. We pay for an RV, we pay for my husband's truck, my car, and my daughter's car. She gives us money for that, so part of this is from her, but 4 tags that need to be bought, and I don't know exactly what it is, so we just kind of put like $20, $25 in every month, watch it grow. So what did I say? There should be $215 in here, so 100 working, 200, 210, 215, that matches. The tag renewal is something that gets funded every single time he gets paid so that we know, I know I have tag renewal when it's time for it. And then the last thing that I'm going to put money into are our savings challenges. Not a whole lot. I have $20 left for savings challenges, which is not a whole lot, but it's more than what I had, so that's all that matters to me. So I use one of my envelopes. It's actually a repurposed envelope. I have one envelope that I use. Don't need my pen anymore. It houses all of my savings challenges until I'm ready to color them all in. So it helps that I'm not doing $1 here, $1 there, $1 here, $1 there. I like the organization of it. So we are going to start with my $1 challenge. My $1 challenge is setting and saving intentionally for Christmas money. It's going to get $7, so $5, $6, $7. The goal is to save about $1,300 for Christmas, slowly but surely, to make sure that it's all there. So put that there. Next up is a holiday challenge that I have. The next holiday coming up is Easter. We don't do a lot for Easter, but I would like to have money to be able to go get Easter bunnies and other things for Christmas for our youngest. So $3 is going to go into there. So 3, it's moving in the right direction. And my last 10 is going to go into 2022 and 2022. This is a 1 month ahead, and I'm trying to save $2,022. So I like to also organize where this money's going. So 10, that's 100. There's a 50, there's a 20, 30, 35, and then there's 25. And I think I have 25s on my list. I don't know. So we'll go ahead and mark down that I will stuff. Oh, I do, because there was a 25. I'm going to use part of this as a 25. I like to have thought out and organized where I'm going to put my money so that when it's time to do it, I already know what the plan was when I put money in here. So those are all of my savings challenges that are going to get funding. Definitely need to do something because that's way full. Definitely need to stuff my savings challenges. And that is my husband's second check of March. So thank you so much for joining me today. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button, thumbs up, and if you have any questions, please put them down below. I hope you have a great day. Bye, guys.